Part of the summer DLC is this new Anus Hardy. I already purchased it, but I'm going to show you the webpage here so we can see pricing and its location. Now let's get over here and start modifying it. Obviously we're going to get armor, brakes, and all that jazz. The front bumpers, what do we get? We'll hold off on that a second. Let's get a look at the liveries so we can get a better idea of where these liveries are going to fall on different pieces. This one's pretty cool. Simple. Oh, that's nice. Always like the anime stuff. It's pretty cool. Interesting graphics, titties aside. Sprunk is always nice. This one I really like. It's a kind of an old school look. It's pretty tempting. But I think we're going to go with the anime one. I think it kind of goes with this era car and whatnot. First, we're going to start off with this gray so we can kind of see each color and everything. And then we're going to go with the secondary and find something that pops. So again, we can see the effects on each body piece. See, okay, there we go. It's interesting that the stitching in the seat's staying yellow even though this is changing. I guess that's part of the secondary, the stitching on the seat, which is kind of cool. I don't see anything that's gonna match her hair. I wanted like a nice green, but trim doesn't always match up, which sucks. Let's see what do we got next. All right, let's go back to bumpers. Okay, yeah, you can see the secondary matches up. It's all one color. We wouldn't know to tell. That is a big opening. Holy shit. Bosozoku front end. We definitely got to do that. That's one of my favorite styles. Not all the people like it, but I'm a big fan. Well, I guess this is the best match. Body trim, probably just match this. Roll cage. Yeah, I think we'll just go full roll cage. Engine, exhaust, alright. I'm excited to see what we have going on here to go with the kit. It's pretty nice. That's cool, I like that. Heart, star, it's classic. I think I'm gonna go with the Z over here, the zigzag. Fenders, secondary, fins, hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely have to go with the fins here. I don't even see what's going. Okay, there's a little vents on the side here. The livery is like completely burying it. Grills. See, nothing too dramatic. I think I like these mesh ones. Maybe a nice chrome. I think it goes best with the style. Good. Do we have anything fun in here? Again, delivery and stuff just kind of hides a lot of these. Can't really tell the difference between the vents. Okay, well that's different. That's definitely different. And the Bozo hood. Yeah, we gotta go with the Bozozoku hood, but that V8 is very tempting. Horn, cop horn, of course. Headlights. Let's hold off on that. I'm gonna go get some colored headlights. And we'll make a decision there. What do we got going on now that we have this body kit on? Blossoms are cool. That's pretty cool on the Sprunk. But yeah, they're gonna stick with this. Mirrors, anything fun? Hood mirrors probably wouldn't work on this. I don't think they would have an option. Yeah, look at these little angular ones. Let's see, plate location. Yeah, we're gonna set this off to the side. Let's see. Let's go to skirts, check these out. It's annoying that the skirts, you can't really tell the difference on most cars. Like, they're slightly larger or smaller. Styles aren't too dramatic. Now let's see what kind. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Got a big ass wing on this thing. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. Yes, it's ridiculous. That's the point. Slam this thing all the way down. If it drives like shit. We think we're gonna go fishbowl on this. There's not, you know, a lot of heat in Japan, so we don't need dark tint, so the clear windows go pretty good. Like the sprunk on that wing too. Alright, let's go big on this color. We gotta do something fucking crazy. Almost feel like we're obligated to do chameleon paint. Purple's nice. The green's kind of cool, but there's not much contrast on her hair and stuff. Well, it works. I think this baby blue works the best, probably. Everything else doesn't quite match enough. Purple's very tempting. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll, the chrome is ridiculous, especially on that front end. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the baby blue on the secondary. I think that works out pretty nicely. Yeah, that's the one. Trim color. Okay, now we're changing the seats as well. Maybe a lime, or maybe just the lightest blue to match the secondary. Yeah, I think this will work. Alrighty. Crew emblem, it kind of gets lost in there. I don't think it'll look very good. Alright, wheels. Definitely gotta do something big here as well. Yeah, probably just get like the here. Let's do the color first. That way we can get a better idea of what the wheels gonna look like whenever we apply them. And you can look for green to match your hair again. Nothing is quite exact. Lime green is gonna be the closest, so let's go with that. I like these like rally style arrow wheels. I'm thinking maybe the last one though might work pretty well. We'll see when we get there. That's kind of cool. I like those ones with the little center. They just kind of look like they're floating. This chrome ring is really nice too with this build. Those look pretty good too though. That's kind of more the style they would use, like a smaller wheel with a chrome lip. I don't really want to do lowrider wheels though. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Yeah, we'll kind of match that to the green. Get some style. We have to do crew color, obviously. Are we missing anything? Let's head out and we're gonna go change our light colors. Alright, on the drive over, I'm just doing kind of some testing to see how this front reacts. It does have collision on it, as I suspected, though it doesn't seem to have a huge clipping problem while driving and hitting the ground. So it just goes straight through the ground, so you don't have to worry about hitting a little bump like that and just going ass over nose. Now that we're at the Alice car meet, we can select our headlight color and make a decision on neon color as well. I'm wanting to again to match that hair color. Then maybe do purple and green Yeah, that contrasts nicely and matches pretty good. Maybe I should just match the mint green, because driving with the purple lights, and it looks cool, but it's kind of annoying while you're driving. Yeah, I think I was gonna go with the green. It looks a lot nicer, and the whole car is purple, so I think that's good contrast. All right, let's go ahead and change the license plate, because I forgot to do that earlier after I resprayed and selected delivery and all that. Let's see. First, we're going to pick the style. I think I'm going to go with exempt. Yeah, it kind of matches. And I like having the government plates on the Bozuzoku build. It's kind of like ironic and fitting at the same time. And then the 333s, because that also matches the build style. I do believe that's everything we need to do on this car, so let's go over to the test track and see what kind of times I can get in this thing. Alright, this is my third lap. I'm averaging around 110, which of course isn't even close to my personal best. I believe that was in a bike or F1 car, so we're not going to expect anything close to that. For a typical car, I average around 113. May not be the fastest, but at least that's, a good comparison to other vehicles. I do like the way this car drives for what it is. Again, obviously it's not a supercar, so don't expect it to be the fastest car in the game. That's not really the point of it. But this thing is pretty fun and controllable to slide around. Again, having it lowered all the way, driving around the city so far, I haven't had any issues with bouncing off of curbs and stuff like some vehicles do. So I find it pretty enjoyable to drive. Thanks for watching, and thanks for staying till the end. If you found this helpful or enjoyable, give me a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I put a ton of work into these videos. Let me know what new vehicle I should do next if you want to see something before you buy it. Thanks again, and hell yourself.